Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today is an update, I should say today's video is an update on my waist training video. This is my waist trainer. My size is 2X and I got this from shapecity.com. But this is an update. I'm into my third week, going into my fourth week now. And I'm not going to do, in terms of updates guys, it's best if I don't do weekly updates because I don't think, for me anyway, I'm seeing a big enough change to come to you every week to show you what's going on. So I'm going to do it every couple of weeks. So again, this is the corset that I got. And guys, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm referring to my notes. I have jotted down some notes on my pad, and I just on some points that I want to touch, so I don't want to forget anything. First of all, I want to make a correction that I said in my first video that this came in black, in blue, and in turquoise. It doesn't come in turquoise, it comes in pink. So I just want to get that out there. That was a mistake on my part, I misspoke. On their site, they have a large selection of workout gear. A lot of it comes in beautiful colors, and turquoise was one of the colors I seen on another one of their items, and that was in my head. Also, I had posted on Instagram that I wanted to get a training vest to wear like during the day, to wear to work, and just during the daytime. Not only just, this is for workout. I'm really going to reserve this for workout. And so I've ordered one, and when that comes, I definitely will share that with you. Okay, waist training. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you what I experienced. And guys, what I experienced and what I'm doing while waist training, I'm not saying that you need to do it in order to see results. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing, and any experiences that I'm having with it are just, from my own personal use. So I'm not saying that you need to be doing this or that anything that I say is going to happen to you. Okay, one of the first things I noticed while waist training, and let me just say from the beginning, I'm on the first row. I have not graduated to the second row, which is here in the middle. I haven't done that yet. I'm still on the first row, and I think I'm going to be there for a while. I think I developed a little bit of acid reflux, and that happened the first 2 days of me wearing the corset. Now, it could have been easily from the food that I was eating. It could have been that I didn't drink enough water that day or those days, but I did experience it, and it did pass. It stopped. I stopped having the reflux. So, yeah. When I first put this on, which I did mention in the first video, when I first put this on, this is very snug. Guys, this is very, very snug on the body. This is a size 2X. This is the size that's recommended for my body measurements, and that's one of the things that I love about the website and about on other websites that I looked on other websites. If you're interested in corset training or waist training with this type of belt, the one that you see Kim Kardashian using and her sister or anyone else, it's best to look on sites that have a wide range of sizes. There are a lot of websites that sell these garments that only go up to size 1X. So, and a 1X is going to be really snug. It was, this is snug. I didn't have trouble getting this on. I didn't have to fight to get this on. I didn't need my husband's help to get it on. I've seen some videos posted where women have their husbands struggling to put this garment on. And honestly, I don't know if you're supposed to be really struggling that hard to get this on. Now, I know it's going to be a snug fit, and you're going to have a little bit of, a challenge to put it on, but it's just not that difficult to put on. And personally speaking, I don't think it should be. Another thing about corset training, guys, I think that if you have a really large stomach, if it really just sticks out from your body, I think you need to be really, really careful about corset training, because usually a larger stomach, a really distended stomach, usually is a sign of there's a lot of body fat. And so I personally speaking, I would be afraid if I had a really, really large stomach, because you're squeezing all of that body fat, that inner body fat, pressing it against your organs. So you really have to be careful. And if you do have a larger, fuller stomach, you'll probably, if you want to corset train, get it in the right size. Don't get it in a smaller size. I just don't, I honestly, personally, I don't think it's really healthy to make it too tight. I don't really think it's supposed to be tight. I don't think it's supposed to be 2 sizes smaller. You know, I know a lot of people say you gotta go smaller if you want it to work, if you want the corset training to work for you. I think it can still work for you, and you can do it safely without going down. Again, this size is a 2X. So it doesn't say it's a 2X. It says US size is 42. It says European size is, I think it says 95. So, but on the website, a 2X, I guess this is a representative of a 2X size 42. I found wearing it over the first week and into the second week that it became easier and easier just to grab it up and just snap it into position. Again, like I said, I'm still on the first row of hook and eye closures, but that's okay. I intend to be there for a while. There are a lot of women who are serious about corset training that have been training for years. So if you are interested in getting a really curvy figure, first of all, one of the things that I read that you have to do is you have to reduce the size of your body. You have to take off weight. If you have a really, really large stomach, you need to take off weight. So that's a consideration, reducing the size of your stomach before you seriously think about training your waist. Now, I have a little bit of a stomach. I'm not saying I have a flat stomach. I don't have a flat stomach. I just don't. But I don't have a large distended stomach at all. So this was really easy for me. And again, it feels snug when you wear it. It feels like, when you first put it on, it feels very uncomfortable. It feels like, I'm not going to be able to do this. And then before I knew it, within a few hours, it felt okay. It is, for me, difficult to exercise in this. And when I say exercise, I mean when I'm on my rowing machine, I find it difficult to row with this. So what I've decided to do was not to work out on the rowing machine when I'm wearing this. I do work out on it, but I don't have this on. What I do now is a 10-minute workout using a kettlebell, and I'll share all that with you in the next updated video if you're interested. And let me know, guys, if you're interested in another update and some more video footage. Oh, in this video, I do have some more footage where I show you me with the vest on, and I'll show you what my body looks like without it. Now, for me, I did see a little bit of a reduction in my stomach area, the area where I'm wearing the corset. I did notice my body starting to change, and I have to say that took about two weeks before I saw any results. Okay guys, so this is week 2 like the video shows, and this is me, my body before I put on the waist cincher, and I just wanted you all to see that there is a noticeable difference in my stomach. At first I didn't think it was noticeable, but there is a noticeable difference in my stomach, in the reduction. So yeah, and I do attribute that to wearing the waist cincher because I work out, I do eat well, and so, but I haven't really noticed a change in my stomach area in maybe like a couple of years. So this is really significant for me. So again, this is just my body before I put on my waist cincher, and you can see that I still have a bit of a stomach, but it is going down, and I'm really, really happy about that. And this is my body from the side. And my body, even my stomach even looks a little firmer. It looked loose in the first video photos that I showed you, or the first video that I shot. My stomach looked loose and soft, but now it looks a little firm even without the cincher on. So now here is, of course, week 2, and this is after I put on the cincher, and wow, what a big difference, right? What a noticeable difference even from the first video. So I can really tell that wearing this cincher when I'm working out, and guys, you know, to be honest with you, I also keep it on. I keep it on for about 3 to 4 hours a day, more like 3.5 to 4 hours every single day, except for Saturday and Sunday. So I have it on 5 days a week for 4 hours. You know, it averages out 4 hours at a time, and really, really see a noticeable difference. I love the way I look. The top and the pants that I have on, the pants that I have on are still the same pants from my first video. And my top that I have on is a different top. It's not the same as from the first video. Because I want to try to wear the same clothing every time I do these video shots of my body for you all. But this is the same cut, it's just a different shirt, same size. And so here I'm just rolling up my shirt just to show you that I am wearing the cincher. And yeah, it looks, I want you to see how it looks. My cincher looks, it still looks the same. It's not rolling up. It's not flopping over from the top or rolling up at the bottom. It still looks nice and smooth the way it looked when I first got it. And so I'm just going to just tuck my shirt in a little bit so that I can show you, you know, the sides and everything. Show you that it still looks smooth. It doesn't look like it's breaking down or wearing away or anything. It's still nice and strong. It still feels snug when I put it on. And as you can see, I'm still on the first row. I think I will be on the first row for a while, but that's okay because I love the results that I got so far. And yeah, guys, so this again is week 2, and this is me with the cincher on. I love the way it looks. With and without the cincher, I love the way my body's starting to take shape. So I'm definitely going to continue corset training. I'm going to let you all know what's happening with that. So if you're interested in waist training and you have any questions, you want to throw out some questions to me or on the comment wall, please do so. I'll be very happy to answer any questions that you ask me if you are interested in it. And definitely we'll leave some links below where you can get this one. This one is from shapecity.com. This is definitely a vlog that I want to continue to bring you if you're interested. Guys, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I would appreciate it. And thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon with more waist training information. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.